Welcome to Biography with Plutarch, where we delve into the lives of extraordinary individuals to uncover the essence of their character and the timeless lessons they impart. Today, we turn our attention to the remarkable life of Sammy Cahn, a masterful lyricist whose words have captivated audiences and inspired generations of musicians. Born on June 18, 1913, in the Lower East Side of New York City, Sammy Cahn's early life was marked by the vibrant rhythms and melodies of his immigrant neighborhood. As we stroll through the crowded streets of Manhattan's Lower East Side during the 1920s, we find ourselves immersed in a world of tenement buildings, street vendors, and the sounds of jazz and vaudeville. The air is thick with the smells of freshly baked bagels, pickles, and niches from the local delis, while the sounds of Yiddish, Italian, and African-American dialects fill the air. It was amidst this kaleidoscope of sights and sounds that Sammy Cahn grew up, surrounded by his family's modest apartment on Orchard Street. His parents, Abraham and Elka Cahn, were Jewish immigrants from Poland who had arrived in America in search of a better life. They instilled in their children a strong sense of tradition, culture, and community. Abraham Cahn, Sammy's father, was a skilled tailor who worked tirelessly to provide for his family. He was also an avid music lover, often singing traditional Jewish songs with his friends and family. Elka, Sammy's mother, was a homemaker who managed the household and cared for their children. She was known for her exceptional cooking skills, which brought the family together on special occasions. The Cahn household was filled with love, laughter, and music, providing a nurturing environment for young Sammy to grow and develop. Sammy's early education took place at the local public school, PS 147, where he excelled in his studies, particularly in English and language arts. His teachers encouraged his love for words and poetry, which would eventually become the foundation of his successful career as a lyricist. Outside of school, Sammy spent hours exploring the city, attending concerts, and watching performances at the local theaters. He was especially drawn to the music of George Gershwin, Irving Berlin, and Jerome Kern, whose works inspired him to pursue a career in songwriting. His family's traditions, the neighborhood's vibrant energy, and his own natural talent all combined to create a fertile ground for his future success. With his strong work ethic, creative spirit, and love for language, Sammy Cahn was poised on the threshold of a remarkable career. The historical context of Sammy's early years was marked by significant social and cultural changes. The 1920s were a time of great migration to America, with people from all over the world seeking new opportunities. This diversity had a profound impact on the music scene, as different cultures and traditions blended together to create unique sounds and styles. The Harlem Renaissance, which took place during this period, also played a significant role in shaping Sammy's musical influences. As we explore the early life of Sammy Cahn, we notice the emergence of a talented young lyricist shaped by his family, community, and cultural heritage. His love for language, music, and performance was evident from an early age, and it would eventually propel him to greatness. With his natural talent, strong work ethic, and love for language, Sammy started writing songs with his partner, Saul Chaplin. Their big break came when they were hired by the prestigious Cotton Club in Harlem, where they wrote music for some of the most renowned performers of the time, including Duke Ellington. One of their earliest successes was the song "Rhythm Is Our Business," which became a hit for Jimmy Lunsford's orchestra in 1935. This success led to more opportunities, and soon Sammy and Saul were writing songs for Broadway shows, including the 1937 musical Keep Off the Grass. Their collaboration with composer Vernon Duke on the show's music earned them critical acclaim and further solidified their reputation as talented young lyricists. As we explore this period in Sammy Cahn's life, we notice his growing confidence as a songwriter. He was beginning to develop his unique style, which blended clever wordplay, witty humor, and poignant storytelling. His partnership with Saul Chaplin was flourishing, and together they were creating music that captivated audiences and left a lasting impact on the world of entertainment. The 1940s marked a significant turning point in Sammy Cahn's career, as he began to collaborate with some of the most iconic musicians of the time. One of his most notable partnerships was with Jules Stein, with whom he wrote the music for the 1944 film Step Lively. This collaboration led to more opportunities in Hollywood, and soon, Sammy was writing songs for some of the biggest stars of the silver screen. Sammy's work during this period was characterized by its sophistication, elegance, and timeless appeal. He had a unique ability to craft lyrics that were both deeply personal and universally relatable. His songs often dealt with themes of love, heartbreak, and the human condition, resonating with audiences from all walks of life. As we examine Sammy Cahn's rise to fame, we see a talented young lyricist who was driven by his passion for music and his desire to leave a lasting legacy. He was a true artist, constantly seeking new ways to express himself and push the boundaries of his craft. With each success, he became more confident in his abilities, and his music reflected his growing maturity and depth as a songwriter. The historical context of Sammy's early successes is also noteworthy. The 1930s and 1940s were a time of great social change, with the Great Depression and World War II having a profound impact on American society. Music played a significant role in uplifting spirits and providing escapism during these difficult times. Sammy Cahn's songs, with their optimistic themes and memorable melodies, helped to capture the mood of the nation and provide comfort to those affected by the turmoil. With his talent, dedication, and perseverance, Sammy was poised to become one of the most celebrated lyricists of his time, leaving an indelible mark on the world of music. His legendary partnership with Frank Sinatra had produced some of the most timeless and beloved songs in American music history, including All the Way, High Hopes, and My Kind of Town. These iconic collaborations not only showcased Sammy's exceptional skill as a lyricist, but also cemented his status as one of the most celebrated songwriters of his time. One of the key factors that contributed to Sammy's success during this period was his ability to craft lyrics that were both deeply personal and universally relatable. His songs often dealt with themes of love, heartbreak, and the human condition, resonating with audiences from all walks of life. For example, his song, The Second Time Around, 1960, which he wrote for Frank Sinatra's album Nice and Easy, is a poignant ballad about the pain of lost love and the hope of finding it again. Sammy's work during this period was also characterized by its sophistication and elegance. He had a unique ability to blend clever wordplay, witty humor, and poignant storytelling, creating songs that were both memorable and timeless. His collaboration with composer Jimmy Van Heusen on the song Call Me Irresponsible, 1963, is a prime example of his skill as a lyricist, with its catchy melody and insightful lyrics that explore the complexities of human relationships. In addition to his work with Frank Sinatra, Sammy Cahn also collaborated with other notable musicians during this period, including Dean Martin, Bing Crosby, and Ella Fitzgerald. His songs were featured in numerous films, including Ocean's 11, 1960, Sergeant's 3, 1962, and Robin and the Seven Hoods, 1964, further solidifying his reputation as a talented and versatile songwriter. The historical context of Sammy's success during this period is also noteworthy. The 1950s and 1960s were a time of great social change, with the civil rights movement and the rise of rock and roll music having a profound impact on American society. Sammy Cahn's songs, with their timeless themes and memorable melodies, helped to provide a sense of continuity and comfort during these tumultuous times. As we examine Sammy Cahn's later years, we see a man who was still driven by his passion for music and his desire to leave a lasting legacy. He continued to write songs until his death in 1993, leaving behind a body of work that is unparalleled in its quality and quantity. In the words of Frank Sinatra, Sammy Cahn was a genius, a master of his craft, and a true artist. His legacy continues to be felt today, with his songs remaining an integral part of American popular culture. That's all for today's biography with Plutarch. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that understanding the lives of remarkable individuals helps us better understand ourselves.